Today's story is chapter 49. Okay. Chapter 49. Even if you become rich, never forget your former poverty. Yataro Iwasaki and his mother. Yataro Iwasaki, 1834 to 1885, the Japanese entrepreneur and founder of the Mitsubishi Group, was a man of deep integrity and a financial giant of his time. Even so, when he visited the homes of government ministers and other eminences, he always wore straw sandals. When asked why, he would answer, "It's what my mother taught me." Even after Yataro's rise to national prominence, his mother continued to weave straw sandals for him to wear. She would hand them to him and say, "Even if you have become rich, you must never forget your former poverty and become proud." Once a man called at the home of an American magnate to ask for a charitable contribution. When he arrived, he overheard him scolding a servant. "All you need is a little bit. Why did you use so much?" Wondering what it was that the servant had used too much of, he listened closely and found it was glue. "A man that's stingy isn't likely to make a contribution," he thought gloomily, but he went ahead and made his pitch. His host surprised him with a generous donation of $500 on the spot. Surprised at the discrepancy, the man asked about the glue incident and was told, "I do my best to waste nothing, not even a bit of glue. That is why I have money to donate to your cause. Use things wastefully and you are sure to suffer privation in the end. All things exist to help us achieve the purpose of human life, so nothing, however small, must be treated with disrespect." Okay, that's the end of today's story. Yes, this is Buddhist spirit. Everything exists for us to achieve our purpose of life. That's why we should not waste things, material things and non-material things. So it includes money, food, and other material stuff, and also time, energy, or what else? Other non-material stuff. Those are very important for us, especially time, money, and energy. It means, our whole life. Our whole life exists for us to achieve an important mission or task, the most important task. So everything existing for this. Other things are just means of life. They are not the purpose of life. But strangely, we always mix them and get confused, or we lose sight of the purpose. We know very well the money is not the purpose, but we get lost and then we spend so much our time, energy, and also our life in order to make money. And then people regret later. So Yeah, what is the purpose of life? It is clearly taught by the Buddha. It's spiritual awakening and also sharing this happiness. It's the true happiness that never disappears, never fade away. It's not only for ourselves, but we have to share it with others. That's the important mission for us. So everything exists in order to achieve this purpose. Of course, those stories we read today in this chapter, um, I don't know if they knew about the purpose of life, but we share the same spirit. We save those stuff in order to achieve our important mission. So sometimes, if necessary, we need to use money and all these assets generously. That's also very important. When the time comes when we have to use those uh, resources generously, we should not be stingy. Yeah, it's the same with this entrepreneur because he always saves glue and other material stuff. When the time comes when he can offer a charitable contribution very generously. This person didn't save money when somebody came and asked for charitable contribution. Oh, I have to save money, so I cannot do charitable contribution to you. It's against my policy. Sorry. He didn't say that. He generously offered $500. Um, so again, many people mistook their purpose. Why they are saving money and other stuff? It's not just for the sake of money. It's just not sake of the future use. When the time comes, we have to use it. Money exists to use it. People forget about this truth. Many people think money is for us to save. If all people think in this way, the economy doesn't go well. Yeah, money circulates and then the commodity circulates and our people's good intention circulates. So yeah, this great statesman, although he was so wealthy, but he still behaved humbly. Yeah, that's also important too. Like the rice stalk, the more they bear rice crops, the rice stalks bow down deeper. Okay, so that's I think what we can learn from today's story. Good job, everyone. Have a good evening, and see you next time. Bye bye.